The Mac grumbled, a beast against the howling Wyoming wind, as Pete wrestled it through a brewing blizzard on I-80 west of Cheyenne. Black as pitch, only his rig's piercing beams cut the swirling snow. Fatigue pressed, promising a warm bunk, but the road demanded respect. Miles stretched like an open maw. He seemed the sole soul in this desolate, frozen world. The wind howled like a banshee, threatening to rip the trailer as bitter, bone-deep cold seeped into the cab. He chased the white line, a solitary pilot through a sea of white. Then, a flicker. No star, no streetlight. In his rear view, far back, erratic lights danced in the whiteout. Too low for a truck, too frantic. A small car, he realized, stomach knotting, struggling, its headlamps barely penetrating the blizzard. It weaved, fishtailing, a drunken stumble on icy pavement. No taillights, just a ghostly reflection. Pete's spine tingled. No joyride. The vehicle swerved violently, then vanished, swallowed whole by blinding snow on the shoulder, leaving only wind and Pete's hammering heart. A burr under his saddle, Pete couldn't just keep rolling. His gut screamed. Trucker common sense urged him to push on, to avoid trouble in a whiteout, but a stronger primal instinct gripped him. What if it was a family? A kid? He saw his grandkids' faces in the swirling snow. That image, with the heavy silence after the car's disappearance, was a physical weight in his chest. He took a deep, shaky breath, the decision made, though his mind screamed against it. This was no ordinary breakdown. This felt like destiny knocking. He slowed the Mac, the behemoth groaning in protest, hazards flashing like a desperate beacon. Backing a loaded rig in these conditions was madness, but Pete found courage deep within. He found the sedan, a crumpled mess buried nose-deep in a drift, steam hissing from its mangled front end. The driver's door flapped uselessly, but the car was empty. Pete's heart sank, then shot into his throat. Tiny footprints in the fresh snow, heading away towards the desolate, snow-choked plains. Half buried, a small, brightly colored mitten. A child. Time slipped faster than sand. Pete grabbed his heaviest coat, a powerful flashlight, and his first aid kit. Dispatch Pete, Unit 347. Abandoned vehicle on I-80, west of Cheyenne. Missing child. I'm going after them. His voice thick with urgency, raw with fear and fierce determination. He followed the fading tracks, shouting into the gale, his powerful beam cutting the gloom. The footprints led to a culvert, barely visible under fresh snow. Inside, huddled, shivering uncontrollably, were a young woman and a small boy, on the precipice of hypothermia but alive. Pete bundled them into his warm cab, the boy clutching the retrieved mitten like a lifeline. Help arrived eventually, but Pete stayed until they were safe, tucked into an ambulance, the mother's silent, tearful gratitude a powerful, wordless prayer. He never forgot the boy's wide, terrified eyes, nor the mother's desperate grip. Every time he sees a lone car on a stormy night, a shiver still runs down his spine, a stark, haunting reminder of the razor-thin line between life and death on the open road, etched onto his soul.